Hey, Mud Squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Blend. Have fun working and lurking. That's always fun. So let's make sure the notification went out. The sound is working. I'll get into what's going on. Oh, gosh. And what I'm doing today. Okay, notification went out. Now I'm just waiting to see if the sound's working. Okay, here you go. What is it this time? Oh, a card. Oh, it's from Kimberly. Okay. Okay. So I'll look at that in a few minutes. Okay. So today I'm working on some Christmas ornaments. Just trying to get them finished up for the year, and I do have some packages that I need to unbox and some cards. So I haven't opened Kimberly's yet because I just got it. So let me open that real quick. Hey, Miriam, how are you? So let's see. My rib is finally feeling better, y'all. I think what I had was a twisted muscle, and Mom agrees with me on that one. But yesterday, my sister took us up to my grandparents' graves and my dad's grave, so I had to bring something back. I had to bring something back into the house and fell in the floor. Luckily, I only fell on my knee, so I didn't really get hurt. But I'm like, I'm 2 for 0 right now. Um, I'm 2 for 0 right now. But so let's open. Well, I've already got them open, but these are Christmas cards. So the one I just got is from Kimberly Johannes, aka Fast Punch. But anyway, ow! Oh, it's Snoopy and Woodstock. Hold on a minute, guys. Uh, I'm always organizing stuff, and I'm just working on some little off-canvas projects for right now because I got all my whips done. I did get my 2 canvases for next year kitted up. Oh, it's cute. Oh, wishing you a holiday season filled with all the happiness you can squeeze in. Hope you have a good Christmas and New Year and lots more. Love, Kimberly, Steve, and Crystal. And then she sent a little card and some stickers. I love stickers. So here's the card. Let's see if I get it to read that. And then some stickers. And a friendship bracelet. I remember I used to make those when I was in high school. Yeah. That one is from Kimberly, so I'll put that back in there so I don't lose it. This one is from Joanne, Color and Chat with Joanna. She lives about an hour from me. So here's the card, and when you open it, she included a picture of her and Long Suffering. They play Santa and Mrs. Santa. And it says, may you enjoy a wonderful holiday season and a very happy new year. Love, Color and Chat with Joanna and Long Suffering and the puppies. I love her. I love Fiona and George. I want to say that they are Great Pyrenees. I'm not. I don't think they're Anatolian Shepherd. I think they're Great Pyrenees. This one came from Robin Pennington, and she sent this cute card. Merry Christmas. Thinking of you at the holidays and hoping you know how much you're appreciated all year. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas, Robin. Okay. I believe this one came from my sister and my brother-in-law. This was from my sister and brother-in-law. Happy holidays. May your holidays be merry and bright. So that was from them. This one came from Nancy Lazaretto, and it says peace and greetings and Merry Christmas on there. And then inside it says, may the peace of this Christmas season remain with you throughout the year, and Merry Christmas. Nancy, Angel, and I think that's Simba. I'm not sure. She also signed her babies in there as well. And then the last card is from Kayleen Platt, which is gorgeous. It says Merry Christmas, and then inside, may your blessings be many, and may your joy be great, Kayleen. So that's all the cards. Okay. Let's see what's next. This is a win from Croatia Morin. I won a tray, and she also sent me a sample of her candy corn putty. This is a Croatia Morin tray right here I'm using. She says, congratulations, enjoy, Joni. Then here's her information. I don't know if it'll let you scan those or not. Here. And then this is the tray she sent, and I love this combo. You got the white top, which is a little, the white top, the gray tray, and the okay. There we go. The purple stopper. I love that. So it's another Croatia Morin tray. I now own 3. There we go. I own 3 of her trays now. I own the Asian themed tray, and then I put the stickers on this one, but I own one of her red trays as well. Okay, so that's empty. Okay. My brother-in-law and my sister got me this. It's a diamond painting. It's a 15.75 by 23.62. And it is kind of a Day of the Dead. theme. I love, love, love this. I think she told me she got it at Five Below. So it's a partial. But I love it. I love my skulls and the skeletons. So it's a partial. So pretty much you're just doing the speckles in the sky, the disco ball and the chain, and then the skeletons. So, and it is a round. And then it is 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 15 colors. And then it also comes with the standard toolkit. So I can't wait to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that one yet. So, actually, if Mindy does Smash in the specials this year, I may do it for that. Okay. And then this package is from my Secret Santa. In Phoenix Fantasy, we did Secret Santas last year. We did them again this year. So this is from my Secret Santa. So she got me. Okay, so she got me 2 things for the guinea pig. This is a grooming kit for him, or her, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling it him. So, there's the hand brush, this hand brush, there's this hand brush, there is 2 different combs, nail file, oh, that'll come in handy, and a pair of nail trimmers, which actually, matter of fact, she's due to have her nails trimmed this week, so I will do that. Just trying to get everything go back in here. I know I'm not going to get that. And then I forgot to tell you, this is all from Kayleen Platt. Hey, Makita. And I thank her so much for what she got me. Okay, so this is her cage. And I'm probably not going to be able to get it out of this bag. I'm going to put her at the table. Nope, I'm going to have to break that bag. I hate when they put that inside of a bag that is not the right size. So if I'm not, so this, okay, that's just a card from the company. They got it vacuum sealed. I love how they do that stuff. So open that. And this is because I use fleece blankets in her cage. So this is a set of fleece blankies that go underneath her houses. This one is Moons and Stars and Clouds in blue and pink and yellow. Um, this one is moon, stars, and clouds, but the moons are blue and yellow and pink background. This is a set of three, and this is gray background with red and blues and green stars, greenish blue stars. Um, yeah, she is, Leanne. She is such a sweetheart. Um, so Miss Corona will love these. And then they're actually, you could do either, put it on either side. But I use these underneath of her house where she sleeps, as a little extra padding for her. So, and then my niece made me this. She made Mom a beautiful hat. And then she made me one of the bandana, crocheted me one of the bandanas. So, I actually love it. I love how it fits. If I don't tie my hair into the tie every time, so. But yeah, she made the hat Gigi made you was what, blues and purples? Mom, your hat Gigi made you, that was blues and purples, weren't it? Your hat that Gigi made you, it was blues and purples, weren't it? Yeah. And then my sister and my brother-in-law gave Mom some huge bath towels. They're called sheet towels. Okay, Leanne. Hope everything goes well. Yeah, I won't be live again until Tuesday next week. So I hope you have a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. You got it there somewhere, Mama, but yeah, I was just trying to remember what the colors ways were. And then Kayleen also got me this little cutie. This is a Sheena Pike. This is Rainbow Little Bunny. It is, Mom. I know it is. And I got the bronze card. In this, I'm not going to open it. It is a 33 by 40.7. 41 colors, one Aurora Borealis, 3 fairy dust, for a total of 17,760 drills. So, yeah, so I will take pictures of all these and post them on the Facebook and in the group. This is what my niece made my mom. So unfold it. There we go. So, these are the colors that she made Mom's hat out of. So, yeah, I just can't remember the colors on it. So that's all I've got now, because Mom got me my Christmas present early. She got me Sir Guinea Pig a couple months back. She got her a nice 3-in-1 sandwich grill. It does sandwich grills. It has a panini press on it, and you can change out, and then it has waffle maker that you can plates that you can change out. So, that's right. I got that can of tomato soup. I may do a grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. And it sounds good. So yeah, so I have no whips right now, so I'm just working on some little Christmas ornaments I have, because I don't count them like you do a canvas. So they're off you know. Yeah, this was she found it on Amazon. It has it can make two waffles at a time. I believe yeah, two waffles at a time. It's got the sandwich press, and then it's got the what it says is for paninis. And it's really nice. Um, I think it was only like 20 some dollars on Amazon. So, but yeah. So I think that's what I might do. I might make me a grilled cheese and my can of tomato soup. I ain't had a good tomato bowl of tomato soup and a grilled cheese in a while. And it is chilly here today, so that would be perfect. Or I may make that when I get off the live. I don't know. See what mom wants. Mom don't eat tomato soup, but there's chicken noodle. She's got chicken noodle out there too. Hold on, guys. Let me talk to her a minute. I'll be right back. Guys, I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I was talking to mom. But yeah, so yeah, we have we were given a microwave, so we got that. Um, and we got an Instapot. We've got our electric frying pan, which I love that. And then we don't use the big. We have a little air fryer slash toaster oven slash baking oven that we use. We don't use the huge. Hey, Lois. We don't use the huge oven and stove. We also got a two burner, what they call hot plate, that we can cook on because we found that the big oven uses a lot of electricity. So that's one way we cut down on electric use in the house. So, and I mean, we still can cook everything we want, bake cakes, cupcakes, whatever. With the air fryer slash. Somehow you're supposed to be able to bake a cake in your Instapot. We ain't figured that out yet. So, but, so yeah, I'm trying to finish these up. I have two more sets of ornaments I need to finish. I have um this is a hanging thing. You can hang it. Um, but I have this to finish. So, um, trying to think of where I got that. I believe I got. Okay, I think I know where I got that. I'll have to message her. um, and I'll send her a picture of that as well. But anyway. Oh, thank you, Louis. That helps. Believe me, that helps. Um, I just lost my train of thought. I wanted to talk about something and I can't remember what it was. Um, let's see. I've only got one more live for the year. Um, and that will be next Tuesday. Oh, I know what it is. I may, depending on how I feel, on the 28th, I may do a pop-up. Because that is the 10-year anniversary for the channel. So I may do a little pop-up that day. I'm not sure yet. I'm not going live, like I say, I on Christmas Day. And that's only because of the Christmas premieres. They start, I think it's 6 a. I want to say 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And go all the way through Boxing Day, and I think they may go into the 27th. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't looked at the full list yet, so but you can just go and find the playlist, the playlist, and it'll go from one to one from into another. Last year I only missed two of the premieres live. I went back on hashtag replay and watched them. And that's only because I had to run to the store real quick that morning. But this year, our local grocery store actually gets the day off. The store will be closed on Christmas Day. So that's a first for Food Line, because they're usually always open on the holidays. So, yeah, so I won't be live, like I say, again until, I believe it's the 30th. I was thinking of doing a pop-up on New Year's Eve, or New Year's Eve into, New Year's morning. But I'm not sure with that one yet or not. We'll see on that. But it's hard to believe that this year is almost over with. So I gotta make my fill. I think I don't know if I can't remember if I filled my calendar out yet for January. I know as event wise for January, I'm doing Ticket to Ride, of course. I'm doing the Year of the Horse. I am doing Bringing in the new year. And if I'm not mistaken, Mia's got 2 events. Um, I believe that she starts in January. Her Wizards and Witches, and then she's got her cat event she's doing. I don't have any licensed cat paintings, but I do have some that I got that I'm going to just paint along with her. So just to break up, because between the you know the one I'm doing for Ticket to Ride and for Year of the Horse is a Chuck Penson that is 93 by 70, but I don't need a finish for Ticket to Ride, so that gives me time to work on that, because it's also for Year of the Horse, so it gives me time to work on it all year. I don't have to be rushed up. I can just do sections by sections, you know, and go from there. And then for her, seriously, I'm changing this color because I don't think blue is going to look good in Santa's belt. I'll give him a blue eye, but I don't want his belt blue. I don't know. I think I'll leave it. These are whimsical anyway. Oh, cool, Louis. Yeah, my birthday is actually next month, so, or it's actually next year, but next month. Alexa, how many days to the 25th of January?
Sunday, January 25th, 2026 is in 33 days.
So 33 days till my birthday. Oh, my birthday is the day after the grand finale for the Asian year-long event. That's cool. Maybe I'll have birthday luck. But yeah. So so I got to plan out my live schedule for next month, get those pre-posted. I do have some little 20 by 20 canvases I'm working on for time-lapse videos that'll start going up in January. I haven't really thought about any content topic content yet for next year. I am open to suggestions on that, so you can leave them down below after the live. Post them on a post on the community page, on the Facebook group. All my links are in the link tree that's pinned to the top of the chat. So, you email them to me, or message them to me. So if you have any topic ideas, diamond painting related topic ideas, you can leave them there. Hold on a minute. Okay, Miriam, hope you feel better. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm actually gonna stay live today, but um, I just wanted to finish out my. I had these two lives. I have these two lives set for for the month, so I figure I might as well get that, you know, push in there to get my channel pushed out some. But so yeah, so I will post. I will get all the events I'm doing in January into a Google Doc, and then I will get that posted on the community tab, and then get it posted out to um, the Facebook group as well. Here in the next, I'd say about a week. And I'll get it posted out. So, because I need to actually sit down and really figure out what events are going on in the next this month, and I'll probably get February's planned out as well. Because Ticket to Ride, I believe, will be almost a 3-month event. And then of course, Year of the Horse is a year-long event. Mia's cat event. I know she's doing that all year. Not sure about her witch and her wiz. I always twist that around. Her Wizards and Witch event. I'm not sure if she's doing that as a year-long event or if that is only a 1-month event. Yeah, caffeine can help a headache, Lewis, but not for everybody. Some people that doesn't work. I mean, it helps me, but I know some people caffeine don't work. Um, so, but yeah, so I'll probably sit and work on some of that back end work late here in a little while. Um, and get that all going. Um, I can't believe I finished all the canvases I worked on for the Asian year long event. I wound up getting them all finished throughout the 12 months of the event. Um, I participated in all 12 months. I was really proud there, and going in, it was like, I believe, yeah, it was back in July. I had 11 whips. Um, and I was able to get all those done by, what was it, a couple weeks ago, week or two ago. It was a 20 something. I do no, was it 20 something? I think it was around the 20th. I was able to get them all finished. And so I will be going like I did last year. I'm going into 2026 with no whips. My goal will be the same thing again next year. To go into, I'll try to go into 2027 with no whips as well. Also, some of my goals for next year are one, of course, to get all my whips done. You know, um, oh yeah, see, mine can't. She's not. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, mine's an older generation, so she can't, or it. I'm gonna call it it for right now because I don't want it to go off. Can't control anything like that, so uh, I would have to do an upgrade on it. All right, Lois. I'll be here for a little while longer. I'm not sure how long. So, but yeah. So some of my other goals are, um, to sit down and really plan out ahead of time events that I want to do. And on, I have a list of of people that do events that um I really love that are going to be on my events list. Um but I'm also not going to do as try not to do as many events this year as I did last year. Um because I kind of did almost hit burnout, guys. I'm not going to lie on that one. I almost did hit burnout and wanted to give up. Not give up diamond painting, but just give up on the events. That I, pull back. Um, my rule of thumb is I love to do events, but if I have to jump through 50 million hoops, it's not, to me that's more of a chore than it is an event, a fun event. And if I go into a live stream for that event, and I don't feel welcomed, that sends up red flags, so I probably won't do um drills and chills this year. Th- I had fun, don't get me wrong. I was a fun, I had fun, but it's just so many people, and that's a huge event. So I know I'm doing Mia's events, I'm doing Adam's events. I know I'm doing Break the Silence. Um, I know I'm doing Phoenix Fantasy. Uh, I'm doing Rebecca from Craft and Crime Daily. Her events. I'm doing J Rob and Crashly and I think Crashly's participates in. Yeah, get your weird on. And then the one with Tia's events and um, her and J Rob and um, Tima do Bling in the New Year. Um, what else? There's a few other Stitzies, Diamonds in the Rough. Um, I usually do some events from Bella Art Dana Cole. So events that like I said, I feel comfortable doing them. You don't have to jump through a million hoops. It's fun. Of course, I'll do in memory of and share the care. Of course, I don't think there's going to be another Asian event this year. I don't think. Um, so if it is, I don't think it's going to be a year-long event. I had so much fun with that event, the Asian year-long event. Um, that was so much fun. Um, right. Mine is asleep. she's curled. She's curled up in the middle of my bed and my blankies. But yeah. Yeah, so um, like I say, those are. Oh, get out of here, Woodbug. Um, this penguin's cute. Those are what I have planned. Um, Other than that, I don't have any really. I haven't really sat down and thought about goals yet. Really. I just got a few. Um, I probably will sit down here after the live and I hate that because this sometimes these do not pick up. It's not what I want you to. Thank you. Um, I'll probably sit down and write my goals out, and then I probably type them up and you know um, go from there. I may actually post my goals too. Um, I don't know. Yeah, because I could put them in a Google Doc, and when I complete a goal, I can check it off, and then just um, copy and paste the new doc into the post. So it's probably what I'll do. Um, I may try to go to about an hour and a half today, guys. I think. Um, Only because I got stuff I want to get done for and have ready for tomorrow for when the premieres start. Um, and I want to get some rest for that because I plan on trying, fingers crossed, trying not to miss a premiere. That's just a fun goal I set for myself. It's not a must. If I miss one, I miss. I can always go back and watch it on replay. But I try to challenge myself. Um, and that's why I like setting goals and having goals. Um, and knowing that my diamond painting goals, I said, if I don't reach the goal, I can always reset that goal for further down the road. And also, I don't set goals that are unrealistically achievable as well. So um this penguin's gonna be so super cute. He's gonna be super cute. Yeah, so I mean, I have some other personal goals that I want to set for next year as well, but I'm not going to get into those on the live because some of them I want to keep, private. So, but oh, Now my nose wants to run. It was stopped up before I started the live, and now it wants to run. But yeah, so hopefully going into 2026, it's going to be a better year than 2025 because I got word I lost another person I know, girl I went to school with and graduated with. She passed away yesterday. I know she had been in the hospital, she'd been sick. But yeah, it's like one bad news, it's like one bad thing after another. This year's been a dumpster fire, really. Um, it's like I've had something bad happen every month this year. I'm like, yeah, I'm so over 2025 already. Well, ponytail wants to fly out, but yeah, so I'm ready for 2025 to go bye-byes, 2026 to get here, and hopefully it starts out good. But I don't know. I may not do a live on New Year's Eve because I do like to watch the ball drop in Times Square. I also like to hear the um when they sing when they're in Nashville. I can't remember what that show is called. Um, something New Year's Eve. So get out of here, Woodbug. Where did you come from? Oh, hurts my back a little bit. But yeah, so um, that's pretty much all I've got for now, y'all. It's just one of those. I gotta go catch up on com post, comment posts on my community tab. I got sick, and then dealing with the rib. Thank God that's it's still a little on the bruisey side, but I'm thinking, and Mom thinks it too, that I had a twisted muscle, or I twisted the muscle there, and it finally released. Um, but yeah, that was no joke. That was no joke. I've learned now when I need to reach across my desk to get something, get up, stand up, and then reach across. Because what I was trying to do was get a cover minder off my cover minder board behind, it's on the wall behind my desk, and like I say, my desk is actually a dining room table, a nice big dining room table at that. So I had plenty of room to work, but yeah, I thought I could reach it, but yeah. What do they say? You live and learn. I'll probably finish these. I got about I got like three more in this set to do, so I'll probably finish them off on camera. That may get me to where I want to be on the live today, time wise. We're coming up on the hour mark, so that's good. Um, so like 5 minutes away from the hour mark. Yeah, about 4 or 5 minutes away. So I try unless I'm really not feeling it or I don't, it's just one of those type of days. I try to at least do an hour at the least. Um, so this penguin is so cute. Reminds me of my nephew. He loved penguins when he was little. He's now 20. I don't know if he still likes penguins, but he still loved penguins when he was little. Penguins and frogs. Um, but he actually played the Grinch the other night. Our local fire department rides around two different nights, and they have someone who plays Santa, and they have someone who plays the Grinch. And past couple of years, my nephew's been the Grinch. So I don't know who Santa was, but they ride around to the different areas around town, and in the in the some of the outside city limits as well for the district for the fire department covers we call it territory, but for the territory they cover. So it was cute. So made a lot of kids happy, and then our local police department does a Santa every year, and every kid that comes to see him gets a gift. So it's some fun things they do in our town for the kids for the holidays. But yeah, so that's what happened yesterday, and then of course my nephew and brother-in-law had a party at the ambulance squad for with their drivers. They had their annual Christmas party, and I think the fire department already had theirs. I'm not sure. So, actually, I need to take a little bit of putty out of the multi-pleasure because I don't need to really reach up and grab the um, regular putty. So I took that out, smush that in, just use it on top of a piece of plastic on some. There we go. All right, so we're just at the hour mark. So should be able to get to an hour and a half with what I got left to do. I don't know. And again, I may just finish him and jump off. I don't know. I am a little tired. It was a long day yesterday, and it's been a long week. So oh, okay, Lewis. That's cool. I'm not even sure how many videos are live stream replays and all that are on my channel, but I know it's a lot. I've been doing, because come the 28th, I, my YouTube channel's 10 years old, so um, so I have a lot going on this month, and with things. And I went back and I was looking at some of my early videos, like when I first started, and how cringe those videos are. I mean, I really didn't have good lighting. I had good sound, but it just didn't really have good lighting, and you know, I didn't have the green screen and all that stuff yet. Um, but to look where my channel is now is it's like I never thought I'd be here. All these years I never thought I'd be monetized, and you know, now that I am, I'm trying to bust my butt to you know, get things so they're you know, I'm getting my name out there. Um, yeah, it's I really haven't changed my channel the way I do things, but it is good to be monetized, and I get paid to do something I love to do. I get paid to, do a hobby that I love. Um, so why is that pulling out my putty? So I'm like, if I can get paid to do, and I was told the other day that this is not a job. You're just sitting there, playing with crafts. That's not a job. Yeah, it is because I get paid for every ad that gets watched on my videos and my live streams and all that. Um, Also get paid, when I do shorts. I need to go in and see if I can do any AI clips for my videos um, that my for the live today and everything. It'll pull out clips, short clips I can put on the shorts shelf, And I can get paid there as well. Um, so, but it's one of them things like um, it kind of is discouraging when people tell you that just because you're doing something fun um in your videos or whatever, that it's not a job. I'm like, how is it not a job? YouTube pays, you know, me AdSense revenue on content videos and shorts and um, you know, live streams and things like that, that I make on my channel. So I guess you're gonna tell a big creator, say like a couple I watch, Arms Family Homestead or Keeping It Dutch, Cross Timbers Bison, that um them making YouTube videos about stuff on their farm and all is not a job, you know. Um, but I digress, you know. I digress. Okay, so we're about 7 minutes. Get out of there. But it is what it is, I guess. People make up their mindset, and they try to discourage people. I had people telling me I'd never make it on YouTube, that I'd never be monetized, that crafting channels, nobody wants to watch that stuff. Um, that I need to be doing, um, topics and stuff like that. Um, People aren't going to want to watch, but you'd be surprised the niche out there in the crafting world, especially with diamond paintings. I mean, yeah, I will say that the market may be oversaturated with, diamond painters out there doing YouTube, but not all of them are out there, that are out there, want to be monetized. Some of them just do it as a hobby. It's just for fun, to have something to do and share with everybody. Um, which I'm doing, think of mine that way as well. But on the other side of it, I also, can make money from doing my hobby. So um, but yeah, I got told by someone that um, it's not a job. It might not be a traditional 9 to 5. Um, I may not have to leave the house, but to me, getting up, working behind, and people don't realize YouTube, you put in a lot of work. Because if you're doing videos like topic videos, you've got to do your research. You've got to um, do your show notes and your what you're going to talk about, and you know your bullet point notes and things like that. Um, and then you got to film it and edit and do your all your things there. So it's a job, believe me. But I love it. I love every aspect of the process. I love to edit. I love to do my research and come up with my notes and topics and all that stuff. And love to do the filming and the whole 9 yards. I know some people don't. Some people actually will hire people to do their research, and um, then they'll film it, but then they'll also hire people to do their editing and all that stuff. Me, I want to do all that myself. I don't think I can. I'm not saying that it's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't trust nobody else to do my editing. So, uh, so, and even if I do make it big on YouTube, like I do reach, right now I'm over, I forget, I'm 1,000, about 1,400, a little over 1,400 subscribers. And if I ever do make, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever, whatever it is, I'm not going to change anything on the channel, nothing, but I'm still going to stay, me, but I don't consider that really. Get out of here, wood bugs. God, I hate this time of year, y'all. I hate this time of year. Um, I have to break the spray out later. I have spray for them, so. But yeah, I'm not gonna ever change how I run my channel just because I'm monetized or I get, you know, 3, 4 thousand subscribers. I'm still not changing that. Um, I it took me 6 months to earn my first $100. If it takes me 6 months again to earn another, oh well. It's how I look at it. So I know the last time I checked, it was at like 26% of um, what I need to cash out. So, and of course, my PayPal and my Cash App are going across the bottom of the screen. Someone asked me about, how could they donate to the channel? Of course, you can donate through super chats or um, becoming a channel member, which I need to get some videos put out for the channel members. Or you can become, my Patreon link is in the link tree at the top of the page. You can become a member there. Also, you can just donate to my PayPal or my Cash App as well. Somebody was asking me that because they wanted to send something for Christmas. And then they were asking, did I have somewhere they could send for my birthday? So that's why those two are there. And of course, I never, if someone wants to if someone feels out of the kindness of their heart they want to give to the channel or to, just donate, that's why those are there. I never actually. I'm one. I don't promote that stuff out. I don't. talk about it a lot, that I have memberships and super chats and stickers, um, or that I have a Patreon. Um, you know, someone asked, and so that's why I put that there. Um, Careful, Zoe, don't fall, Sweet. You want me to move that paper? Hold on. Shall move that. Hold on a minute, guys. Is that better? For some reason, the brown paper mailer was freaking the kitty cat out, which is not normal for her. She normally don't care. All right, should I do these now? Okay, no, we'll do that one next. Hey, Lizzie. Merry Christmas to you too. How are you? But yeah, so um so I got two more to do after this one, and then I have two more sets of other ornaments I need to do. These won't go up on our tree until next year. I got, like I said, I had gotten sick, so I didn't get, work on them like I wanted to. But it's okay. I'm still getting them done. I mean, I have no whips right now. Hey, Kayleen, how are you? Thank you again, Kayleen, for what you sent. I actually unboxed that in the beginning of the live stream. I am so in love with everything you sent. Oh, you're gonna go shopping. Have fun, Lizzie. That's one thing I don't like doing. I if I can order it online and have it shipped to the house, I'm happy. Yeah, Merry Christmas Eve. It is hard to believe that tomorrow's Christmas Eve and then Thursday's Christmas. It's where did this year go? Seriously, it's like you blink and the day is gone. A day is gone by. It's like as soon as we hit December, it's like the days started going so quick. Yeah, I actually have to do a cage change on Corona tomorrow. So I'm not sure which one of the cute little blankies I'll put in there under her house. Because that's what I use those for. When she's got this wooden house, and the little blankies I put under the put her big blanket down in there, her big fleece blanket, because I use fleece for her. Um, and then I put that blanket on top of that under her house, and she sleeps on them. She'll scratch them up and curl up in them. So cute. I'll have to try to get a picture of it when she does it. So yeah, I showed all my cards I got, what I got. This is one of the things I got from my family. This came from my niece. I showed a couple other things as well. Um, but uh, hold on a minute, guys. I need to do something. Do what, Mama? At least yours isn't running. Mine unclogged a little while ago and wants to run. I'm like, this weather is so crazy because it wasn't too bad yesterday. And then today, I don't know what time it started raining last night into this morning. Now we got semi sunshiny, clear skies out there again today. This weather's like up and down, up and down. I don't know if I've ever seen any of romance arts canvases, Kayleen. I don't know. I don't think I've seen any of hers. I love the one you got me though. I actually was looking about getting this one about a few months back. Um, but I didn't have it at the time. Um, but that bunny is so super cute. I can't wait to do that. I don't know. I might do that for paws and claws, and then I might do Sir Guinea Pig for diamonds in the rough. Mom's in there talking to the cat. She was giving her loves, and then the cat gives her kisses and walks away. Is she being bougie, Mama? Oh God, she's a mama's girl, and but right now she's being crazy. Um, but yeah, so I think that little one is that bunny's so cute. Um, I used to have bunnies, but when my bunny passed, I couldn't get another one. Oh, that's right. Thursday is Corona's Gotcha Day. Oh, I've had her a whole year. It was Christmas Day. My niece brought her and Peanut to me. Well, we lost Peanut, but um, it'll be a whole year on Christmas Day that I've had her. Oh, I have to make her a special veggie tray or veggie bowl. Little stinker. Yeah, I know. I think Rich, speaking of diamonds, has a I thought I heard him talking about it yesterday in I believe it was Kara's live, Principal Painter. That him and someone are doing a romancing the romance art, I think. I don't know. I'll have to check into her artwork and see what she's got. Um, I do know that I found my canvas I want to get for Adam's sparkly diamonds Alice event. I found I love the Cheshire Cat. And Dreamer Designs actually has a Cheshire Cat. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Alice and all those, but Cheshire Cat is like, oh my God, he's always been my favorite. Um, I don't know. I think it was because of his sass. Oh no, I forgot to do some sixes. I believe it was. I think the reason I love him so much is because of his sass. Yeah, I looked at some on DAC, but they're out of my budget. The ones on the DAC website are out of my budget. And I don't think they have any on the Amazon. I'm keeping an eye on DAC on Amazon to see if they get any Alice in Wonderland theme canvases there. But I do have my eyes set on the one on Dreamer's Design, which I don't know. I may be able to get it. I may be able to get that next week. Yeah, I'm thinking about I might get it, see if I can get it this week coming, but if not, I'll be ordering it at the end of January. Because Adams um Alice event's not until April. And then he's got his I think he's calling it Midsummer Madness, Midsummer something or other. But that one's the one with like you fantasy type creatures and things like that. And I've got Fiona that I won from the Asian event that I was going to do her for Phoenix Fantasy, which is in May. So I can just piggyback those two events together. So, and do one canvas for both events. Which I can't wait to work on Fiona. Oh my god, I wanted that ever since I seen Dragon and Beasties came out with it. And then all of a when it got discontinued, they're not weren't with DAC anymore. I'm like, oh, how am I getting that canvas? And I never could find it in a D stash. And then all of a sudden, here comes the Asian year long event, and I win said canvas. I'm like, oh my god. Finally the diamond painting stars aligned, and I got my unicorn. So I wonder if Ever After has any. I may check there. I may see if Ever After has any Cheshire Cats. I might look over there and see what I can find. Yeah. But I do know I found the one on Dreamer's Design, so, and I have done their canvases before, so they're pretty. I liked the ones I did. Matter of fact, I did We Were All Mad Here. I can't remember what event that was for that I did that. But that was a Dreamer's Design with the Alice like girl holding the Cheshire Cat. So actually, matter of fact, that's on the other side of my door. So oh my gosh. I think okay, we're almost at the hour and a half. I'm probably going to finish this snowman off, and then I'm probably going to jump out of here for today. I won't be live again until next, Tuesday of next week, because we have Christmas, the Christmas premieres start I believe they start at 6 a.m. Tomorrow morning and go all the way through, I know they go all the way through Boxing Day, and I think they actually go into the 27th. So I'll be watching them, working on these, getting these ornaments finished. So but it's my Saturday was so weird, because Nix and Anita, they took a well-deserved break, till the new year. But it was so weird figuring out what to do, because I actually went and kept refreshing my page thinking Nix was going live on Saturday, and then it dawned on me, oh no, they took off till the new year after the new year. I'm like, um, and I think Tima, she won't be live again till next week. I don't think she's live. Um, she's not going live this Friday, as far as I know. I don't think Jen is either. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So, but we'll have the Christmas premieres going. Um, so I'm looking forward to those. Um, so I'll make sure I get good sleep here in a little while. So I'm back up in time to watch them, and while I'm watching them, I can be working on getting these little ornaments done and put away for next year. So but oh my gosh. How is that the heck? I can't. That's actually got to be. I'm actually going to put two of the ends there, I think, because what they got is the hashtag is not the hashtag. I have found a little inconsistencies in a couple of um these on here, so I just wing it and change it to whatever I want. So I hate when my putty wants to come out of my um oh my gosh. And maybe go make me a couple grilled cheese and tomato soup when I get off of here. That sounds good for tonight. I love to dip my grilled cheese in my soup. There we go. And now make sure we'll make that because I don't need the end anymore. So and I got extras left over of that. So technically, I really think that's what that he was supposed to get was two of these. And they accidentally did it as something else. That fits. So, oh my gosh. So I will finish these other two off camera and everything. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and jump out for today. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, and if I don't see you between now and next week when I go live again, I hope you have a Happy New Year. So I will catch everybody again Tuesday of next week. Until then, hearts, hugs, love everybody. Bye, y'all.